Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on? Welcome to a brand new Fallout 76 news video, and today we have the return of Meat Week and details of where you can find Minerva over the next few weeks, as well as a couple of other bits and pieces besides. So let's jump in. Okay then, so kind of surprised to get some news today, but very, very cool nonetheless. Nice to know we've got a few bits and pieces to keep us busy. Before we get stuck into the article, quick heads up, those of you who are playing on PC, particularly through Bethesda Net or Steam, may have noticed that there is a bug around the social menu at the moment, wherein friends who are actually online might appear to be offline. Just a little heads up, Bethesda said on their Discord earlier tonight that they are aware of this and looking into a fix, so fingers crossed that should be sorted fairly soon. So this is come around after the hotfix this afternoon, so hopefully they'll have that sorted before too long. But let's jump into the post and see what's what, shall we? Okay. Inside the Vault Meat Week and August activities. Welcome back. This week we're sharing a look at our upcoming Meat Week seasonal event, which will kick off next Tuesday. We also got details on how you can earn double score from your daily challenges and get discounts on legendary items this weekend, as well as Minerva's schedule through to the start of September. So, plenty to keep covered over the next few weeks. So, Meat Week up first. Hell yes, it's been, well, it's always a long time coming, this one. It's always the end of August, start of September that they roll this one around, so very glad to have it back. Lots of good rewards have been added to this one with the last couple of patches, so some cool stuff to pick up and some old stuff that I want to get as well. So, can you feel the heat? It's summertime in Appalachia, and everyone's favourite super mutant Grum is planning even, to grill up a feast during the Meat Week seasonal event. The celebration of all things meat begins August 17th, so that is this coming Tuesday. And as always, there are two parts to this nearly week-long event, Primal Cuts and Grum's Meat Cook. So, once Meat Week arrives, 3 Primal Cuts events will appear to all players every 15 minutes in various locations around Appalachia. Head to one of them to take down waves of prime beasts before the timer expires to earn some loot. You'll also claim a few pieces of prime meat, which will come in handy at Grum's Meat Cook. So, fire up the grill. Every hour on the top of the hour, Grum and his pal Charlie the Moo will appear just south of Vault 76, where they'll be hosting a party for all their human friends. Join the other dwellers to make a party a hit by playing music, rotating the meat spits, collecting ingredients, putting out literal fires, among other activities. The more successful the meat cook, the higher the chances you'll earn themed rewards. And don't forget to toss any prime meat you've got onto Graham's grill, because he's willing to pay legendary script for each stack of this top quality fare that you fork over. Apparently he's got a business relationship with the purveyor then. Very, very cool. So, hungry for more? Throughout the week, you'll be able to gnaw on a few extra challenges that will help you just beef up your season rank by granting score when you complete Meat Week events. Very, very cool. So, extra challenges also very welcome. For those who are lagging a little behind, an opportunity to catch up a bit. And, yeah, worth mentioning as well, because it's possible this might be a slightly shorter season than usual, or some of the previous ones anyway. So, worth keeping that in mind and making sure you're pushing on with it if you do want to hit that rank 100. We're also cranking up the heat on this sizzling summer event with double XP throughout the Meat Week weekend, starting August 19th, so that'll be Thursday, next week obviously. You will level up with ease by earning twice as much XP in any game mode. So, lots to keep us busy. So, going over all the details once again, Meat Week seasonal event and bonus challenges run from Tuesday the 17th to the 23rd, that's a full week, starting and ending at 12 PM Eastern Time. So, 4 o'clock UTC, which means 5 o'clock actual time in the UK. Prime Cuts will appear every 15 minutes at different regions of Appalachia, on the hour, quarter past, half past, yada yada yada. Grum's Meat Cook every hour on the hour, just south of Vault 76 in the forest. And double XP starting on the 19th, running through to the 23rd, both starting at 12 PM Eastern Time, which again will be 5 PM in the UK. Very, very nice. So, lots of stuff coming up over the next week and a half to keep us busy, which is cool. However, before all that kicks off, we have this weekend to look forward to. While we're excited for the return of Meat Week a little later this month, there's still plenty to sink your teeth into this coming weekend. For starters, you'll be able to rank up and claim season rewards twice as quickly over the next few days by earning double the usual score from all of your daily challenges. In addition, Purveyor Murmur is hosting a legendary sale at her shop in the Rusty Pick in the Ash Heap, Visit the purveyor until August 16th to get 25% off any legendary weapons and armor you buy from her using legendary script. Now, I don't know if that includes, off the top of my head anyway, modules, legendary modules. On reflection, I think it probably doesn't, because I don't think it did in the past. Worth checking out, but even with 25% off, I wouldn't bother, to be honest. I'd just stick with using the legendary crafting system. The RNG is a million times better. Well, actually, it's literally 100 times better, but anyway. So, way more reliable, and even with the lowered cost, it's just going to be way better to keep doing that if you have a specific goal in mind. So, nice to have the sale, but to be honest, if you're not buying modules, I think Minerva has become somewhat redundant, which is a little sad, but there's Vault Steel if you're after the things that require it as well, I suppose, but for the rest of it, I'd stick with the legendary crafting personally. So, dates and times once again for this combo event this weekend, starting August 12th, that's today, running through till the 16th, which will be Monday, and ending at 12 PM each day, starting and ending at 12 PM Eastern Time each day, rather, which is, of course, 5 o'clock in the UK. So, usual times. Up next, Minerva's itinerary. So this is the last thing, and very handy. Obviously, it's been a thing that a lot of people have struggled to figure out where the heck Minerva's going to be and when, and keep track of that. Obviously, it changes, and both in terms of location and in terms of which days of the week. So, dates are down here. If you want to bookmark this video or anything so you can find it again or make notes, go right ahead. It's probably a good thing to be doing. So, the Blue Ridge merchant Minerva kicked off her big sale last week, and since then she's been taking a few days off to replenish her wares. She's nearly ready to return to Appalachia and resume wheeling and dealing rare item plans in exchange for some gold bullion. Minerva will drop by Fort Atlas, Foundation, or the Crater from Monday to Wednesday each week for 3 weeks. Following that third visit, she'll return one more time a little over a week later to host her big sale once again. I wanted to share Minerva's itinerary with you for this month so that you know when to keep an eye out for her while you're on the hunt for new plans. So, Visit 1 will be running from the 16th to the 18th of August. That, I believe, will be the Monday to Wednesday. In fact, these first 3 will be. And they will start and end at 12 PM Eastern Time, so as usual, 5 in the UK. Visit 2 will be the 23rd to the 25th at the same time, i.e. a week later. And Visit 3 will be a week later again, which is August 30th through till September the 1st. And again, of course, 12 PM or 5 PM, depending on where you are. Well, any time, I suppose, depending on where you are. So, Minerva's big sale, however, will be on the 4th week, at the end of the week rather than the start. So that will be September the 9th through till the 13th. And we're starting and ending at the usual times as well. So that will be a different set of plans at a significant discount for that one. So, very useful information. Hopefully make it a lot clearer to find out where she is and when she's going to be there. Admittedly, it doesn't say where she's going to be when, but that she will be present is a step in the right direction nonetheless. So, Fort Atlas, Foundation, or Crater, you can hop between them and check it out. It's free fast travel anyway, so there's always that. And once the sale comes to an end, she'll take a few more days off and return the following Monday, in this case September 20th, to repeat her schedule. And I would imagine they'll post another update on that around about that time as well. So, until next time, we'll see you in the Wasteland. So there we go, relatively short and sweet, some good stuff. Really happy to have Meat Week back. I know it's a lot of fun, a lot of people like that one, I do as well. I've missed out on it a few times and not had as much opportunity to grind it as I would like, so it's quite a list of things that I do want to pick up from Graham, hopefully, particularly the rare stuff, so we'll have to cross our fingers. Unfortunately, no, actually I will be here for this one. It's the double score I'm going to miss out on a bit this weekend, and then, was it double XP this weekend as well? I think it's just double score this weekend, double XP's the weekend after, yeah. So, Legendary Sale I'm not bothered about missing, but double score would be nice. On the other hand, I'm in the 80s so far, so I'm well on track. So, yeah, definitely some cool stuff, useful information here. Fingers crossed Bethesda will get that slight issue for PC players sorted reasonably swiftly. Like I say, they're already working on it, so hopefully that won't take them too long. The tone was positive, but of course it would be, so who knows. But yeah, very happy about this stuff. So, do hope you folks found this useful and informative. If you did, please consider dropping the likes and subs for me. It hugely helps out, and I very much appreciate it. As per, social media links, the merch store and channel memberships are all available down below the video as well. If you're interested in supporting the channel in that way, it really helps out, and I really do appreciate it. So, massive thank you to everyone who's done that already. And if you get the chance, next week we'll be resuming the live streams on Monday and picking up with Fallout 76 and carrying on with any luck after the way this last week's gone with Mass Effect 2 as well. So I do hope you'll join episodes for those. Should be good fun. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you all very, very soon.